Well, I have good news, and I have good news. I know, it's weird being positive at the start of a video, isn't it? Anyway, the good news is that we have got everything rebuilt. Everything is essentially working, everything is back up and running, and things are going quite well. Honestly, it's not complicated, things just, they're going all right. Is what they're doing. We've got prisoners. I will admit, bring in some minimum security prisoners to see if people would kind of, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Just chill out for once, honestly. Kind of wanted to see if they would just chill out a little bit. So hopefully that's a thing they're going to do. Hopefully we're going to see them actually chill. Hopefully we're going to see them actually relax a little bit, but we'll give it time and we'll see what happens. I have been considering having a look at the transfers section here, because what we can technically do is make it possible for medium security prisoners to transfer to minimum security. And in doing that, we could maybe incentivize better behavior, is what I'm thinking. And the reason I'm thinking of doing that is because, well, it might make things a little bit better for one, but also if we were to go ahead and build a minimum security wing or minimum security prison somewhere, we could essentially make it luxurious. We could make it fancy. We could make it nice and glamorous and comfortable. I'm not going to make it that way, but I could do that. And then the medium security guy is going to be like, oh man, and they're going to want to transfer, so they're going to want to maybe behave. I'm assuming that's how the game calculates these things. I might be completely wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. That's something that we might want to look into. So that's something we might look into. But I did say there was also other good news. The other good news is that I finally moved the helipads down to this space. I put some fences around them and kind of made it all fancy and all nice. So that's a thing that we have going on as well, which I think looks kind of interesting, looks kind of good. So that's working quite well for us. And it's also where I bring in, or I send out all of my exports from at this point, or most of them anyway. So that's something I finally managed to do, finally managed to bring these guys down this way, which I'm quite happy about. And by the way, I also kind of want to get some armed guards today and maybe start doing a little bit of door control and a little bit of CCTV. So that's maybe a thing we're going to do. As an aside, I've also added in 2 extra padded cells. That's not part of the good news, but that's something that I have done. And I did also go through and look at some of these guys, some of the criminally insane. They are going to be here for a while. There's like one of them somewhere. I don't know which one. But one of them is due to get released soon. It's not even this guy. There's one that has like, I don't know, a 6-year sentence. This guy. So this guy might get out at some point, but you know, the point is they're going to be there for a while and we're kind of going to have to deal with that. So that's whatever, I guess. But you know, that's an aside. That's not part of the good news. The other part of good news is that I finally went ahead and changed up this space up here. So the staff room, well, there's 2 of them technically. But what I've done is I've got this staff room here, which has some toilets in it, which has some arcade cabinets, which has table tennis and table football and TVs and all that good stuff. Basically, I've just made it nice. I've just made it into a nice space, a better space for the staff. It's just good, is what it is. Why are you holding a door? He was interesting that the sandwich sprite just bugged out and became a door. Yeah, I basically decided to just turn this space into a staff room. This space up here is a staff canteen now. This is not just one big kitchen. And honestly, what I think I'm going to do is assign some cooks. I'm pretty sure there's cooks actually assigned in there at all times. So that's probably fine. But yeah, we're going to have staff doing their thing up here. They're going to be chilling. They're going to be having a grand old time, a great time. So that's, yeah, that's the good news. There's nothing bad. Nothing bad has happened at all yet. I'm sure it will, you know, it's famous last words and all that, but it's a good start. So I really can't complain. I'm sure these guys can though, but the fact that yard is way too small for them, but I'm not going to complain. Not yet anyway. Although I do want to see, can we actually manage to feed all of these guys? So we fed 76% of them, which is all right. It looks like we could maybe use another serving table, though, is what I'm thinking. So 96% isn't bad. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go to objects. Let's go to dismantle. Let's dismantle that set of benches there. Let's prioritize that. I think we're probably going to end up accidentally dismantling a light, which I really don't want to do because I kind of like the lights in there. Benches, so those need to go, which is fine. And then I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to say, get me another serving table and just put it there. And that'll probably be fine. That'll probably work out pretty well for us. And that'll hopefully help that canteen to just be a little bit better, I guess, is what I'm hoping for. I'm thinking that if we can get enough food in there, we can feed them all a bit quicker, just keep them all a bit happier. But for the most part, they do seem relatively happy. There's no rioting going on yet, so nothing to really complain about there. Anyway, what I do want to go ahead and do is I do want to start looking into door servos, because I think door servos might be a pretty good idea. We've also got things like scanner machines, which is for delivery areas and storage rooms to scan wooden crates for contraband. I mean, I'm honestly very tempted. I'm not gonna lie. We've got things like logic circuits and all that. I don't really care for all of that. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the idea. I just don't know that I care. I'm really not gonna lie. It's a bit much. It's a little bit much for me right now. What I am curious about though is, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there a remote door? So what I have to wonder is the remote, I don't know. Is that the same as like one of these doors, but just has, you know what? Let's not overcomplicate this. Let's stick with what I know. And what I know is door servos. So I want a servo there, and I want a servo there. That one's not in the right place at all. So you can go. All right, so utilities, servo there and there, that's fine. We're gonna do a servo there. We're gonna do a servo there and there. And I guess we could do one in the common room. We can do one in the yard. We can do one here. And I don't know what way this door opens. What way do you open? So open door, you open down the way. Okay. So this servo can go here. We probably don't need one to go up this way since that goes towards solitary. Visitation could probably use one, although technically it's going to need two for that door, which was kind of stupid of me, but whatever. Let's open you, so you open up the way. So you're going to go there. And you're going to go there. So that's going to let them through to wherever they need to go. We're going to need one for here as well. And we're going to need one for there. That should be enough to let them get to, honestly, anywhere that they need to go. I think the rest of them can remain kind of manual, if I'm honest. Especially like the solitary space. I don't think it needs to be anything else. Like this space down here, I mean, I hear something. I heard some whacking is what I heard there. I'm thinking someone might be trying to do something. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna say shakedown everywhere. Let's go. Middle of the night shakedown. Let's search everything and let's see what's going on. Also, hello. We've got a tunnel. Oh, he's got some decoys in there as well. Interesting. All right. Well, we find that. Let's go to foundations and remove tunnels. Is what we're gonna do. Gonna get that out of there. You're not going anywhere, bud. Is what you're doing. We do need to get more guards though. So let's go up to 40, just because I can. Honestly, we'll go up to 40 guards. It seems like a good amount. Not gonna lie. And I think what we'll go ahead and do is we'll start connecting these servos since most of them are in. And what I want to do is I want this door control system, I want to be kind of exclusively for this, the cell block access. So kind of like that. And I think maybe the yard as well. Since you can get to the cell block through the yard. I think having that kind of setup is fair enough. And then the other one is going to be set up to go to the common room. It's going to be to there, the canteen, and there. And it's going to be the showers as well. And then it's going to be visitation as well. And that's a decent number of servos per control system. But that should make it a little bit easier for everybody to get around. Is what I'm thinking. That should make life just a little tiny bit easier for everybody involved. Now, obviously, my prisoners aren't too happy right now. I imagine that they're going to be quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Probably, well, you know, probably pissed off. But that's fine. It's not the end of the world. The good news is they're getting through to where I want them to be. I am a little concerned, I will say, that deployment-wise, we should have guards in there. And we do not. And I realize that, we're going to need to change things because deployment is going to be all over the place after the fire. So let's have a look at our regime and let's figure this out. So what we can do is we're going to go through and we're probably going to want to clear all of our patrols. Actually, maybe we don't want to. Actually, yeah, you know what? I do. I want to clear all of my patrols. I don't want any. We'll put them back in is what we'll do. So, when the prisoners are sleeping, I want to say we have a patrol that goes up and down here, and a separate patrol going up and down there. And just nice and simple, we'll say, let's do, I don't know, a guard and a guard. And I'm very tempted to do dog handling today, so I will say let's throw some dog handlers onto that as well. So we'll do that kind of thing, and that should be fine. I do think this patrol is going to need to go up a little bit further, but we'll just do that, and everything should be all right there. So that's going to be while they're sleeping. We'll have a patrol sort of going like that. And I think what we could maybe do as well is get a little patrol sort of going this way for dog handling. Just sort of around the outside while they're sleeping, so that if they do try and, you know, dig their way out overnight, we've got some dog handlers out there dealing with that. So then comes shower time, and I think honestly during showers we're just going to say 1, 2, 3, 4 guards are going to be assigned to the showers. I don't think we need to go too crazy with that. And I think maybe we could assign a couple of guards to deal with that is what we could do. Just because I know that when they're done with the showers they'll go back to their cells, so we'll keep some guards in there. Is what we'll do there. And maybe we'll have a little patrol just kind of going up and down here for that time as well. So something a little bit like that. Then comes yard time, which is mandatory. So I think what we'll do is just have a patrol that goes around the middle is what we'll do. We'll have some guards right in the middle there, just kind of keeping an eye on everything. We'll do 4 guards. And we probably won't need more than that, I would imagine. Although it's a lot of people, so if it does become a riot, yeah, we're gonna have 10 guards in there at any one time is what we're actually gonna have. So that's fine, sure. Let's have a little look then. So yard time becomes eat time, which again, probably gonna want some patrols. So let's do a patrol that just goes up and down the middle. We'll do one up and down there. And we'll do one up and down there, and we'll keep it nice and simple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... And then we'll just say maybe 2 guards kind of just wandering around for eat time there. Then it's back to the yard, which honestly I'm tempted to say instead of mandatory yard time, we're going to turn that into, I'm going to say work and free time for everybody, which means that we are going to want to say that kind of setup there. Which means we are probably going to want to say, let's keep some guards in the canteen just to be safe. Deployment-wise, we'll have 1 just kind of wandering. We'll have 2 in the showers. We'll have 2 going up and down there. We'll have 2 kind of in there as well. We'll maybe have some dog handlers out here as well. Just to be nice and safe, because I think this might be where visitation comes into play as well. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know. I'll assume it is where visitation comes into play, so let's see what we can do. Let's say patrols, we're just going to have 1 going up and down there, and we'll have 1 kind of going up and down there. And we'll say, let's do some guards like so, and maybe a dog handler as well. And that should be all right for that particular time. Then everything kind of goes back to the yard, which is all right. Then we go back to eating, which should be fine. Then back to showering, which should be fine. And then back to sleep. So that should work out, is what that should do. We'll get some guards into all the different spaces, and everything will hopefully just be all right, is what we're looking for. So things should just be flowing a little bit better now that we have the servos and all that. I'm quite happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a good thing. I mean, everybody's just getting to where they need to be that little bit easier. The guards are kind of where they need to be that little bit easier. So nothing really major going on. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll get dog handling, since that's a thing that I absolutely do want to get. And I think what I'll do is just give it its own little building. So it can go here, perhaps. So what would that be? I think there. I don't think it needs to be huge. I really don't think it needs to be huge. So let's just do that. And let's just go to doors. Let's just go to staff door, and let's just throw a staff door on there. And let's just get this built. Let's just go for it. Let's go to flooring. Let's go to gravel. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of a, I guess, concrete tile or two to try and make this feel like it's kind of got that whole concrete thing going on with the gravel and all that. And yeah, this will just be our dog handling building, which is going to be absolutely amazing to have, because it's going to be, well, it's just going to be a good thing, is what it's going to be. It is going to be a good thing. Let's also bring some power into that building as well, because that's totally going to be a thing. There we go. So let's go to objects. Let's go, I think kennel is what I'm going to be looking for. So dog crate, dog bowl, holds water and food for tired guard dogs, increases the stamina by a small amount. Okay. So I think these go, I don't know what way around these go. I'm not going to lie. I really have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I don't want to do them that way, because that doesn't seem like it's going to give me a lot of space for them. I'm going to assume it doesn't really matter what way around these go. So we'll do it like that, and then we'll do that, right? And that should be fine. We'll go to flooring. We'll put down, I want to say like, probably just like ceramic floor. So just keep it nice and simple. And then objects, lighting there and there. Let's just prioritize all of that and get it done nice and quickly. And then we need dog handlers is what we're going to need. So I think we have, I don't know how many dog patrols we have. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, they're cats. I forgot they were cats. I forgot they were cats. I forgot they were cats. I forgot. I forgot. Oh no! I forgot they were cats! I love it! Oh my God, I love it! I love it so much. Oh my God, I forgot they were cats. Okay. We need more janitors. We don't have the money. I don't even care. It's fine. We've got guard cats. I'm so happy right now. Oh, look at him. He's sleepy. He's sleepy. Why are you exhausted? He needs a kennel to sleep in. Are the kennels the wrong way around? Have I put the kennels the wrong way around? I totally have, haven't I? Can they not be used if they're the wrong way around? Is that a thing? Can the kennels, because it looks like they can. All of them are getting tired. Oh no. Okay, I think I did do it wrong. I totally did. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. All right, let's dismantle all of these then. Is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and dismantle those nice and quickly. Then we'll go to kennel, and they need to be that way around. So something like this. We'll get that prioritized to reinstall them. And then the dogs can go go ahead and rest is what they can do. Hopefully, we should see some of them coming up to here at some point, I think. So that's the crates going in. Why are none of them going to the crates? I don't understand. Does it need to be, what kind of room does it need to be? Hold on. Kennel. I probably want to do a kennel, don't I? So let's do that. Minimum size 5 by, are you kidding me? I mean, they can use it, or they're not gonna use it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it needs to be bigger. That's fine. Foundations, concrete. I don't have the money though. All right, we need to go tear down some trees. All right, dismantle all of this and prioritize, please. Just so we can clear that out and get some money nice and quick. Real cheaty way to do the money thing, but you know, that's what I've been doing with Prison Architect for a while, so it's fine. Probably. It's probably fine. There we go. So clear some of this out. Just like so. Get myself some money. Back to foundations, back to concrete. And I guess we go down here with it instead. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Let's just do this and let's do this. Right, we'll do it that way. We'll go ahead and demolish these walls. We'll go ahead and prioritize that. And then that'll be our kennel, is what it'll be. I realize I'm prioritizing everything and that very quickly kind of invalidates what I want to do. But that's fine. So there we go. That's all that going in, which is good. That's that wall going. There we go. So now we got a kennel. All right. Flooring, ceramic floor like so. And then let's just move the bowl. Look at them sleeping. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, I can't. I love it. I'm so happy right now. I am so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. I can't even begin to tell you how happy this makes me. And we can get another one as well. We can totally get another one. I love it. I am so happy right now. I love this so much. Oh my god. Give me another one. There we go. All right. All right, we got the 10 guard cats. I am so happy right now. I can't even begin. Like, I like to think this video was relatively on track for, you know, getting this, that, or the other done, but no, just cats. Just guard cats. Cats with jobs. That's, I think about it. What is this? That's visitors. Why are you guys in there? Why are they just stood there? They shouldn't be there at all. That's interesting. They're probably gonna end up getting murdered, to be totally honest, but that's whatever, I guess. That's, you know, not my problem. I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, it is, but I don't care, is what I'm getting at. Oh my god. You know what? I'm pretty sure there is a subreddit called Dogs with Jobs. I need there to be a cats with jobs subreddit, because that would make me so happy, is what that would do. Let's go ahead and get up to 15 janitors and see if they'll maybe help to clean more of this place, because it is currently absolutely filthy and it doesn't seem like they're prioritizing cleaning it at all. Logistics or deployment, assign guards, prioritize, assign patrols. Can I? Warden required. Do I not have a warden? Do I? Max hired already. What do you? Why is it saying warden required? Assign doctors. Locked warden required. We have a warden. We don't have maintenance. The foreman died. Okay. We'll get a foreman is what we'll do. So that's that sorted. Where is my warden? The warden is alive, right? The warden's not No, indeed. No, the warden's up here. He wasn't even in the fire. All right, then. I mean, sure. Deployment, assign doctors, that's fine. Prioritize area, prioritize area. Can I say to prioritize, I don't know, like all of this? Is that a thing? I honestly have no idea. Prioritize areas for gardeners. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're all right. I think everything's kind of worked itself out. I think the servos have done a good job for getting people around a little bit quicker. The patrols are going nicely. I think the fact that we have minimum security prisoners is probably helping a little bit. Things just seem to be a little bit more calm, which is what I want them to be. Now, whether or not they stay that way is yet to be seen, but I do think I want to expand the prison a little bit. We do have other grants that we can look into. So this one, for example, we can take. We need 2 armed guards and a patrol. This one, I would kind of like to do. I do want to get a laundry in here, and I do want to get a cleaning cupboard. The kitchen working thing is going to be a pain, though. Education's always a pain. I don't really want to experiment with that right now. Find 10 illegal narcotics. Done. No problem. Tool cleanup. Sure, we'll try that. And long-term investment. Meh. Get the prisoner capacity to 50. Done. No problem. Get it up to 100. Maybe. Build a wing cell block for criminally insane with 10 padded cells. Done. Let's take cell block C. We're up to $97,000 because we've done quite a few. Oh my God. Here, I knew it would get bad. Who died? Oh, wait, who? Who is dead? You're all just unconscious. Wait, who's actually dead? Are you dead? You're not dead. No one's dead unless they've taken the. Oh my God, it was a guard. What? Who killed a guard? Did you? One of you did it. Was it you? Yeah. Lockdown for 24 hours. I feel like that should be solitary for 24 hours. Hold on a minute. So policy, please. Let me see. Attacked staff. So solitary. Can I match this with medium security, please? Match you with medium security as well. So that's fine. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess I did. They really don't need a second shower, do they? What do they actually want? Spirituality, privacy, alcohol, drugs. Interesting. So they want spirituality. Okay, so we should maybe build a church. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's change the regime a little bit. They don't need a second shower. They can have work and free time in the evenings is what they can have, which means the deployment needs to change. So that needs to be like that now. So there we go. They can kind of just chill is what they can do. They really don't need the second shower, so that's fine. So I guess at this point, what we need to be doing is we need to bring the prisoner capacity up a little bit. They want some spirituality as well, so we're gonna need to do that. So I guess what we do is, I mean, we can either expand, which I'm slightly tempted to do, or wait, what's the more section here? Wait, what? Main, wait, I can do, are you kidding me? I've never seen that button and realized that I could do these fine. Oh, I didn't realize I could do these. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. That's fine, I guess. That's whatever. What's the point I was getting at there? Oh, yeah, no, I want to, wait, quick islands. Oh, this is a new thing, isn't it? You can, like, quickly build an island. Anyway, the point is, they want spirituality. We need to bring the prisoner capacity up further. We need to get armed guards. So I guess what we can do is maybe look at doing that idea I mentioned where we build a wing of the prison that's actually kind of nice. So maybe that's what we do. Maybe we build like a minimum security wing of the prison that's actually kind of lovely and pleasant and has spirituality and all that kind of stuff. Maybe. We're gonna figure it out, is what we're gonna do.